Plaintiff Patricia Gerard was good friends with the defendant, despite the fact that they argued constantly. Patricia's suing because she claims while she was watching the defendant's dog, it took Patricia's dentures out of her purse and destroyed them. Defendant Santa LaJoy admits that she and Patricia bicker all the time, but says it's because it's Patricia's way or no way. Santa insists she warned Patricia not to leave her dog alone in the home, but that's exactly what she did. So Santa's not responsible for the damaged dentures.
Start with you.
Okay, I've known Santa for about 4 years right now, and we were real good friends, but we have a weird relationship. We argue all the time about stupid stuff, like about where we're gonna go eat, about my money, where all my money's going. And the last one was when we went to Warwick for a singles dance. We spent the night. The next day I was sick. That was from drinking the night before, and Santa wouldn't bring me home. And we didn't get home till midnight, and I have not spoken to her much since then. But Santa is always has been my friend, and on a good note, if I ever need her, she's always there for me.
Like you needed her to drive you home that night.
Yep. Yep.
So why did you stop speaking to her if she did you the favor of bringing you home while you were drunk?
Oh, because I didn't explain that right. Because when we went to work, we were only supposed to spend a couple of hours there the next day. But I was really sick. I didn't feel good, and I was sick from drinking the night before, but I mean, I was sick. And she wouldn't bring me home, and she thought I was being rude and ignorant because I wouldn't do anything, because I couldn't do anything. Then that night, they wanted to stop to eat, and I said, please just take me home. I couldn't go eat. And I was sick to my stomach, and I told her, she says, well, I was rude because I wouldn't go in the restaurant with them. And I says, I can't, I'll be sick. And then they went in the restaurant and let me sit in the car for about 2 hours.
Oh, right, that's what
and
you...
And I got kind of cool with her for a while. Me and Santa always come back together as friends, but we argue a lot.
You want to tell me some background?
Sure, Your Honor. First of all, let me explain to you Patty. Patty is the type of person that if it's not her way, it's just no way at all. Everything's got to be Patty's way. For instance, we're friends, and if I wanted to go for a ride with her, I'd say, hey, Patty, why don't you come to Gardner for me, to go have a doctor's appointment. No, I have a no smoking policy in my car. She can't drive 15 minutes in my car because I won't allow her to smoke. Mm-hmm. But if she needs a ride to Gardner, she's right on the phone, past Santa, can you give me a ride to Gardner? And the no smoking policy doesn't seem to bother her at all.
Okay.
Okay, and it's just the same way with even at work, when we work together. Okay, I was the supervisor, and she would help me out with my freight. And I'd tell her, this is what you have to do, this is how it has to be done. And she'd always say, well, do it this way. She'd do it
Why do you all like to hang out with each other all the time if you can't get along?
Your Honor, we
all sound like a husband and wife.
We do.
Brother and sister.
We do.
And sister.
That's true. You all are like sisters.
I don't get it. We have a strange
sisters that go back and forth with each other.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Tell me why you're suing her for dental work.
Okay, around August 5th, Santa had asked me if I would watch her dog and her 2 cats. Dog and cat sit for her. I am the not for because I've done it before, but I did do it for her. That night, I went outside. I had a couple drinks. I went outside to have a cigarette. I put my teeth, my dentures, and
you did what?
Put my dentures in this pocket.
In your purse?
In this pocket, yes. Well, when I was outside, I came in, I couldn't find my dentures. The dog had took them out of my purse, had them on the blanket on the couch, and then when I went to find them, they were all chewed up. I got pictures up here, and they hurt, like to wear them. And I have to put a lot of stuff in now to keep them in, because I can't eat what I used to eat, and they won't stay in because the way they're all chewed up.
Yeah, but
and I went to wait a minute, and then when I called Santa about it, she said they weren't her responsibility because she told me when I went out to smoke to let the dog out. But she knows I smoke, and I smoke a lot. Well, I'm not taking them out 24/7, and I have a lot of dogs.
Did you accept it when she told you that? Did you say no?
No, she knows this. No, she knows.
When she told you that.
No, I told her no, I'm not going to do that. I said I put him in my purse. He shouldn't touch him. He did take them off the table one time and never hurt them. So the next time I was there, I put them in my purse, and he took them out of my purse.
So the dog had taken them previously?
Yeah,
so
but that was off the coffee table.
I got it. However, you knew the dog liked dentures.
Not really.
And you left the dog in there alone with your dentures.
In my purse.
Wherever they were. If a person likes something and they steal, they're going to look for it till they find it.
Not
You let
really.
a thief in your house, they're going to look until they find what they're looking for.
Anyway, so when I called her, and it wasn't the fact that she didn't pay, and I even said, if I can save the money, will you pay half? She said she wasn't responsible at all, and it was the attitude. It was like, I don't think she realized, and nobody laughed, how important they are to me. And it was almost like she just didn't care. And I think that was the part that got me upset more than anything else.
Ma'am?
Your Honor, first of all, I'd like to show you the pictures of my dog. My dog
please, dog.
is a puggle. She's a beagle and a pug. And she's a beautiful dog. Okay, she loves to chew. Okay, she always has a toy with her or a bone, as you can see in the pictures. Now, one of the very first times, or the very first time that Patty came to my home.
There's some dentures there, Doc. Got him some dentures. Go ahead.
The very first time that Patty did come to my home to dog sit, I gave her very strict instructions. You know, the dog cannot be left alone. I don't care. I mean, if you want to go out and, because you can't smoke in my home either, but if you're going to go out and have a cigarette,
Take him with you.
Take the dog out, you know? I mean, it was like anything that
you warned
all
her.
the rules that I have for my dog. Now, my dog loves to go outside.
You warned her, and she acknowledges that you warned her.
Yes.
And yet she went against your warning.
No. She
Yes,
knew
she
how
did.
I felt when I did this. The last
However
time
you felt, you went against her warning.
The last time
she told you what would happen.
I babysat for her, I didn't want to. She talked me into this one. I didn't want to.
She didn't force you, though.
So she's my friend. I still like Santa. I mean, me and Santa are still friends.
Had you taken her warning to heart, as she told you, you would still have your dentures.
No, I wouldn't. They were locked in my purse. I have 5 dogs at home.
If
My
you
brother's
had
got
taken
2.
the dog out with you, as she warned you to do,
I
the
have.
dog couldn't have gotten into your purse because the dog would be outside with you smoking a
She
cigarette.
told me to keep She told
Well,
me.
the dog
I have
wouldn't
taken
smoke,
the dog
but-
out to smoke cigarettes with
Well,
me.
I don't know what the dog does. He wears dentures.
But anyway, I gotta show you the. I gotta show
But you know,
the-
another thing too, Your Honor, is after this incident with the dentures, she came and she watched my dog again.
No, I didn't.
right?
No, I
And-
didn't. That's a lie.
And what?
And she needed reading glasses because she couldn't find her reading glasses. She took my reading glasses and she went outside and she left them out on the deck. And guess what?
Chewed
Tessa
them
got a
up.
hold of my glasses and chewed my glasses. You know, the thing of it is Patty, all
right,
Patty
that's
wants
enough.
from Santa is her 2 front teeth. You know, and I'm sorry, Patty, but
My friend said that. She had to say that.
yeah.
Ma'am,
Anyway, can I show you these pictures, though?
what is it you want to show me? Your dentures?
You can laugh at them.
Let's see your dentures.
Well, I'm glad I get to laugh at this one, Santa.
They're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna have to get a raise for this, man. All righty, I'll let everybody
brother
else
wanted
look
one.
at them, man. I'm not trying to look at them. All right, anybody wants to see it, let them take a look. Look at somebody's over there. Anybody else? You all finished looking? This isn't for me. This is clearly for
My
you
brother
all
had
to
to do
see.
this. He
I don't
wasn't
want
happy.
to see them. All right, ma'am. You were negligent in overseeing this dog. Plus, she warned you. And so I can't reward you for your negligence. Have a good day. I
Thank you.
dismiss your claim.
You know, Patty, I'm really sorry. You know, I tried to explain to you that, you know, when you take care of the dog, you are responsible. You were responsible for the dog, and I gave you specific instructions on what to do with the dog. Now, if you don't want to follow my instructions and you want to do what you want to do, then you're responsible for what happens.